Hei tēnei wiki I rungi hanti nō Aotearoa, ki te wai paunamu mātou ko Lockie mā, mai Te Anau e whakangau poakana. Ka tahi, ka pai au a mahi anō ki te tahi a ngā kroua, ko Andrew, rātou ko Steve, ko Jim. Te wako hanti nō Aotearoa ki te taone pūrotu o Te Anau. Āwhenua tūhaha o te wai paunamu. He rangi pai huarere mo taku mahi paira watu, ara ko te whakangau poaka. Morning, whānau. Today we're going on a bit of a pig hunt just outside of Te Anau with a couple of the locals I met at the watering hole last night. The thing I like about this hunt, I reckon, Howie, no pig in 2 hours, we're out of here. Morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Howie.
Brent.
How you going?
Koos.
How you going, Howie?
Lock.
How you going, bro?
Mate, is that feeding him or is that a bit of beer talk last night?
I think we should have an hour, we should have a good chance today, I think.
Yeah?
A few getting around the place, so hopefully this wind won't muck us up too much. Plenty of hogs here though, ranging from this big to good ones, so hopefully the old dogs do the work today and catch us a hog.
I like this. I like the look of this fella, mate. His shoulders look I can just see a bloody big bore on the shoulders. Is he the carrier?
When he wants to be.
You're the shooter, and you're guide rangi, mate.
Guide rangi.
So what's our plan for this morning?
We're just going to cut across the swamp just over here.
Yep.
Head around the edge of the old ridge around here, just cut straight up to a gully. Caught a few up there last time, so hopefully we're going to be there this time. And if not there, just walk around the next one.
Who's got the killer dog, mate?
That's my wee dog, that one.
Yeah? Finder?
We'll see.
Looks more like a holder.
His first trip last week.
Yeah?
He was straight into it, so he hasn't got the size, but it's a laugh anyway.
That's us, mate. The clock's running. 2 hours.
Go.
Moristies.
Yeah, that was me at the grocery store. So we're actually coming here hunting the next day. And I don't find a process. Oh, the boys from hunting Aotearoa here, they must be away doing something or on the coast or something. We thought he might have just been pig hunting just for a day or something. And I said, yeah, next night in the purse, I seen old Howie there having a beer, and I was like, oh, I recognise him. I went up and shook his hand and met him and had a bit of a yarn with him and told him I'd be back to watch there, because it was Thursday night there, and I thought I'd come back and watch the show with him and when he was shooting tar, and I thought, oh, I had a bit of a yarn, had a beer with him, do a bit of hunting, and I said, showed him a few photos and things, and he's, oh, sweet, have we look and see if we can fit into a schedule type thing.
Yeah, well, the block here is 2,500 hectares. It's all trees. I've done a bit of hay here for them just to tidy up the edges a bit, just to keep it tidy, keep it fireproof. And yeah, just managed to get a permit because of it.
52 minutes. Plan, mate?
Straight up round this edge of this wee clearing here. Hopefully the wind's blowing over, we'll just push it round the edge here and hopefully the dogs will win something in here. Generally catch the pigs in the pines lately. It's a bit cooler and damper in the sun.
But I'll go out on a limb. I think it's just a matter of when we're going to hit the peaks. All this digging around here, mate.
Yeah, there's plenty of sign on the go, bit of fresh stuff back here. Looks like they've been camped up through here, so hopefully soon. Main dog's away now, so all we can do is hope, I suppose.
What's the best thing you enjoy about hunting?
Oh, personally, I just like getting out there and doing it and killing them, actually, to be honest. Especially when it comes to shooting deer. But yeah, pig hunting's good. Don't mind the walk. Keeps you a bit fit.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm sweat's pissing out me. It's all good.
What about you, mate? When did you start?
Pig hunting?
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
So you've been at it for a while, eh?
Yeah, pig hunting, 3 weeks.
So,
All new game, but good fun.
what's your best part of pig hunting? Sitting down and waiting for the dog?
Oh, listen, hearing that squeal. Hear that squeal, it's all on.
Dog's been away a while now, mate.
Yeah, a bit of fresh sign getting around. That bitch is gone, so...
There.
Go, let's go.
Hana tu ke atu ngā kuri. Ara Rusty, e tākare ana tana haere.
Look, you'll read. At least you can back up your bloody words, mate. Your beer talk. Hour 15, mate. Hour 15.
It's not too shabby, is it?
Not too bad, mate.
Same, it's just a wee sour there, but dogs did the work.
I
We
know.
just ran down the hill.
I never had a doubt. Ever.
Yeah. Carry out, 10-minute back to the truck.
Nice hitter, mate.
Very good eater.
I think when the dog first hit it, it must have broke for a while, because it's a lot closer.
Yeah, I just heard it stop and then must have just hit a bit of a flat spot and gone again. Not many get away, not many get away.
Who was actually first here, mate?
Oh, Grandad.
I was wondering why he was lagging at the back.
Yeah, he hides behind us so he can get away first.
Yeah. We got one for the pup, mate. That's the main thing.
Absolutely.
Whip the guts out and get back to the truck.
Strap her on the big boy's fucking back.
It must be your carry, Howie.
Paper, scissors, rock, isn't it?
We draw the short ones. They're all short for you, Howie.
And I always draw the short one
Oh,
too.
no, I want you guys to show me how you carry them down to South Island, because we've never seen anyone carrying South Island.
Oh, listen to it.
Done that a few times, mate. Hey, you think you made a big enough hole up here when you were sticking it or what?
That wasn't all fucking me, that dog was in there.
Ai, ko Rusty paku tērā. He wā pai tēnei ki te kōrero tahi, me te mātāmua nei.
Is it your normal crew hunting today?
Yep, I've been hunting with Lockie for quite a few years.
What about that mate Koos, mate?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good man. About 2 weeks ago he said he had a permit to go into a block, and I said yeah, I'll be keen to come for a walk, so grabbed my dogs and went in there and got a nice pig to start off with, and we were standing there and next time the dogs lit up again, so sent old Lockie down there, and Kelvin and I are standing there having a bit of a yarn, and he's like, oh, this is good, eh? This is good. He goes, I'm hooked on it. We'll come back tomorrow.
So you're saying that you became his friend because of the permit?
No.
Oh.
No.
He was your mate anyway. But
Yeah.
because of the permit,
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
good mate.
Oh, he's a good mate, yes.
Right there, Koos.
All good?
Not too heavy for you, mate?
No. I wouldn't mind seeing it on your back soon though, Howie.
Oh, mate.
See if these North Islanders are as good as what they say they are carrying. Oh, Howie seems like a pretty good bugger. Yeah, except for he keeps giving me a bit of bloody cheek, really.
Tell you what, if it was a 2-ton, I'd have it on my back.
Yeah, I love the show, eh? Every Thursday, finish work before 10:30, get home, have a beer and sit down and watch Howie.
I was just having a yarn with Howie. We always used to joke about meeting him, having a bit of a laugh with him and thinking, oh, what a wanker. Once you get to know him, he's a good guy. Always good for a laugh.
Lucky we had the old, I've sort of worked it out, eh? Carrier, shooter, the tracker.
Fucking hanging behind and get to the stick first.
That's the one.
Oh, Grandad.
Gotta
up
get
here.
there first.
I see, where's that number one finder, mate?
Right behind you.
Right here.
Here he is, finder. The number one finder in town. What do you reckon, bro?
Oh, not too bad at all, not too bad at all. Looks a bit exhausted.
You got in there, mate?
Yeah, it's all good.
But the best dog in New Zealand, mate. Hey?
Good old foxies, eh?
Tough as old boots.
Gentlemen, it's been a blast.
Come here, Gil.
Good on you, Howie.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Hal.
Ara te mahi whakangau poaka me ngā taitama ki Te Anau.
Kia ora whanau, nau mahara mai ki tēnei wahanga hunting Aotearoa. Kōrero awhina mō tēnei wiki. And today we're talking about tie knots. What sort of knots? Trailer knots. Now what are trailer knots used for, man?
The trailer knots is a great knot to secure your load, or any load, whether it be deer, you're carrying gear, tightening our tent up here. It's just a good, simple, secure knot, and it's one that most truckers use.
Well, here's my version of my
Oh,
trailer
here's
knot.
you, show us your knot.
Bit of a loop here.
Yeah.
Pull them down there, round there, through there, back down there, wrap them round there, over there, through there, and one more for luck. There it is. Bend over, Bob's uncle.
Yeah. It's a great knot, Howie.
That's right.
Probably one of the disadvantages with this is that when we put strain on here, this knot will tighten up, and it'll be actually quite hard to undo.
Is that right?
So if we undo this knot here, there you've done it. We take all this out.
Never dropped
See,
a deal with my trailer.
we've got, yeah, but look, we've got all these knots here, mate. We might need to use this rope, and if this is tight, they get undone. You know, it's going to make it difficult to reuse this rope. See, that's tight now. There.
Right,
Okay.
right.
I'll show you an easy knot, mate. This one will be tight, it'll be secure, and one pull and the whole thing will just come apart.
Right.
All right. So what we need to do is you cross your right over left. All right. Get a bit of your rope here, pull it through that loop, and just pull. Okay. That'll just tighten that up. Wrap around here, pull it through this loop, and pull back down. Right, with this, we can come over here, we can secure it, a couple of half hitches. Right, and that's it there. Okay, so we want to pull it undone, break camp, or undo our load, pull that down. It's not as far easier to undo. Pull that around like that, pull it, and we've got our rope done. Look at that, magic.
Here's a blast of that one. Like that?
Yep,
Through there, is it?
through there.
Grab that.
Yep.
We go down here. Wrap it around there.
Put it through this one,
Put it through that one.
that one.
That one.
Yep. Now you can pull that tight now.
And around. The same as my one, was it?
Pretty much. Yep. Pull that tight.
And again.
Yeah, just do a couple of half hitches there. Just something that's easy to, you need to break camp in a hurry or untie in a hurry. It's going to be very quick and easy. There you go.
Too much, mate?
Secure knot.
Because your load can never be too secure.
That's right.
Right. O reira whanau koene te koro rawhina. O tēnei wiki. Not bad, right?
Ti tiro hia e rā maunga a tāhua e tū karaputi nei I Te Anau. E kua anau kei raro mātou ki te pāraharaha ke, e mahi aru ana ki konei ki tēnei taukaka.
What in the whānau? Another lovely day here in Te Waipounamu. And we're hunting with the whānau from Te Anau. Bit of pig hunting today. Any good, Andy?
A few marks over there, but not much, not too fresh. We'll go up here.
Yep, lead the way, mate. Okay. Steve. Here's our kaumātua here, all the way from Ngati Pikiau. So we got Lockie on our side. Okay. And the rangatira. So how'd you fellas, how'd you get to know each other? What?
I was in the shearing contracting game and he's in the shearing game. And I ring him up for workers and he'd ring me up for workers. That's how we knew each other. Te mea nui I roto I wēnei mahi, ki tāku ni whakaaro. He mahi kai. Kia au nei nā, he mahi e noho pauaru ana hau. Kai pēnei, arawa whahoki nā whahoki I te kāinga, te whatuki ngā kau mātua. Ui a karaua. Ai, e aro ana ki a rātau. Ui nei hoki wa rātau mahi ngā wā o mua. Ka rarau tau kaha ki te haere awa. Tuku nā tuki a rātau. A te wāka pērā noa hau.
Someone said you had a hard case story to share about this fella. Out hunting one day or something.
No, I don't know that one. I met old Jim Malkin. We heard his dog bailing. We were in the same block, but we didn't know, and he didn't know where it was, and the pig got sick of hanging around for the dog, so it broke, and I said to my mate, that pig will probably come our way, so we snuck over there and we got about a 170-pound boar off it. The next thing, Jim arrived, and that's when we first met him, and carried the pig down to the cockie's place because he was allowed on and we'd come in the back way, and he carried it out, and we met him at the pub and had a few beers, and we've been mates ever since.
Kei roto tātou I te rohe o Te Anau e whakangau poakana me te whanaunga no Rotorua me tahi o te haukainga hoki.
Been hunting this block for a while, I met.
Oh, probably about 20 years.
Shit. Well, it's good to come to a place, mate, and see no other boot marks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a plus, isn't it?
Yeah. No one's been up here for a month or so.
Yeah. And what's the biggest thing you get out of hunting?
Oh, actually, it's good stress relief. You know, like...
What sort of stress? Work-related or home-related?
Work. I mean, if you're feeling stressed, you get out for a hunt. It doesn't matter if you get something or not, you know. Yeah. It's good to get out and have a walk around, but exercise.
Yeah. Well, you lead the way, mate, and hopefully that big fella's just around the corner.
Yeah, hopefully.
He toru te kau mineti te roa te haere, kia ki te mātau e tahi o ngā turu, he rapu hiana e mātau.
Bit of fish sign there, partner. Yeah? What size? There's one up there. Dog's on. Yeah, big gun. Here. The old fella from Mighty Picking up big Ngati Whakaua here. Come on, bro. Local knowledge helps, eh?
That's right. Bit of luck too.
Ka timata te mahi tuaki a anaru, I a Jim e tuku tāko hāna ki a tāne.
Oh, I just put them up here just for mother. Just to keep them happy. That's just a peace offering. And I've done that all my life since I've been out. And from 9 years old, that's the way I was taught. So I still do it.
Same as what back home, eh, mother?
And old George Henry taught me that when I was a young fella. 9 years old. So I still do it to this day. Sometimes it helps, I suppose, and other times it make you wonder. But so that's the way it's done.
You either leave it there or put it in the frying pan.
Either way. I prefer it up there.
Yeah. Well, nice eat, eh, matu?
Yeah, it'll be a nice big. Very good.
Ka mutu katoa ngā mahi, ko te wainai nei, kia whakahoki atu te poaka, māku pakahiwi te pīkau. He 5 kilomita te haere. Nā, ko tahi kilomita noiho pēr te tāwhiti ki te taraka. Ka mahi hunuhunu ki te taha huarahi. Kei reira ngā mea katoa ki te whakatūtuki i taua mahi. He wāhi e maroke, he puna wai Māori, he manu ka hoki, hei whakareka ake i te kiko poaka. Tau ke ngā mahi whakangau poaka, kōrero pahu anō hoki mēnei taitama. O reka katoa ngā mahi.
Good morning, eh, Steve?
Yeah, no, good easy hunt.
10 minutes.
Yeah, max.
Same old case, we'll just walk around the corner and might be another one. 4 hours later, we're still walking.
Well, that's right. It's quite often 2 easy ones, an easy one at the start, and then you can walk all day and not get another one.
That's right. At least we brought on the break-in, mate.
Yeah, no,
that's the main thing.
Good eating pig.
Good hunt for you there, Dan.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't get another one, but that's the way it goes, eh?
Oh, like they say, man, big doesn't count.
That's right. At least we're going to eat that one.
You probably come out tomorrow and get another 3 anyway.
Possibly.
What about you, Matu? Our guiding skills weren't the hottest today, mate?
No, not really. And it was still an enjoyable morning.
Yeah. And it's good to catch up with whānau down the other end of New Zealand.
Oh yes, that's the blessing, that's the good side of it.
Yeah.
Keep up with you guys from home.
Well, that was a 10-minute hunt, but later on, after a few more beers, it will turn into a 5-hour walk, 6-hour carry, and a 210-pound pig. What do you reckon?
That's about it.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
that was awesome. It was a great day.
Thank you.
Matua, good to see you. Nō reira whānau, that's hunting with the whānau in Te Anau. Kia ora. Where's the spates, mate? Come on, mate, I know you had them in your bag, mate.
Hei te wiki e tū mai nei, ka tau atu te wako hunting Aotearoa ki ko autunu I ta parehauraki. Ka tūtaki atu tātou he whānau whakaeke kuri, hoi ho, poaka no hoki tā rātou mahi. Ka haere hoki mātou ki te whakangau poaka, ka whakahoro mai te poaka nui rawa atu.
What the size of that bastard? So you know, Adam, dogs out there doing 90% of the work. Dog's not happy, you ain't going to catch anything.
That's right.
And in my case, dog's best friend is fucking the dog.
Dog stole his life.
If I don't know my hara mai ki tēnei wanga hon, then fuck here.
Just let us see what